Hello everyone, welcome to OnlineMunim YouTube channel. So today's video is based on the training of the software. As you all requested, you wanted a deep information of each panel in the software. So starting from this video, you'll get deep information of each and every panel. So don't forget to watch the video till the end. Okay, so let's start the video. Let's start the video by creating firm. As I click on the firm panel, you can see you can fill all your company details in this panel. First of all, I'll create one ID in the name of LJ. Here you can see here will come your registration number of your shop registration number. Here will come your shop name. I'll take Lakshmi Jewellers. Here will come your shop firm description, like you deal in gold and silver or diamonds, etc. Here will come your address, your city, your shop phone number, your shop's mail ID. Now from self, you can choose whether your shop is private limited, public limited or self. As I'll click on self, here will come if you want to comment or any other information you want to mention, you can just type here. Here will come your mail details, mail ID details. Here will come the form header information. Okay, this header information will be printed on your invoice, like the invoice you want to generate. Here will come the bank details of your shop, bank details. Here will come the opening balance date. Here will come the opening balance of your shop, GST number, PAN number. Then we have one option from principal amount limit from principal amount limit to. As this feature is useful for Girvi whose business is in Girvi, like they can set the limitation for the firm Girvi, like they want to set limitation from 10,000 to 1 lakh only, so they can set here. Okay, here will come the form footer information. This footer information will print on the footer of the invoice that we gonna create for customer. Here will come the logo of your software, like on the left side, which will print on your invoice. Here will come the right side logo. Here will come the owner signature. If you want to upload any owner signature, as you see I clicked on the logo, you can upload it from your system. Okay, now I'll click on submit. As you can see below, my firm is created, LJ. If I click on the firm, if I want to update anything in my firm, I can just click on the firm and I can update, and I'll click on the update panel. So you can see my firm is updated. Okay, now what I'll do first, from all firms I'll select the firm LJ. Okay, now whatever transaction you want to do, you will do in the LJ firm. Now second step is setting. Okay, from here this panel you can set your daily gold and silver rate. First you have to choose the metal type, whether you are adding for gold or silver. For example, I am adding for gold. I'll take the metal type gold. I'll take ID in the name of gold. Rate I'll take 52,000 today's. Okay, color if you want to mention, like yellow for gold. Here will come purity. I'll take 100 purity. Okay, if you want to include tax, just click on the include tax option. If you want to charge any additional rate, click on the additional rate option. Okay, here will come your tax percentage, how much tax percentage you want to include in this rate. Here will come the rate, it will get divided. Then you can see you can even add making charges from this panel. And comment, if you want to mention any comment or other information, you can mention here, and I'll click on submit. As you can see, I added rate for 24 karat and a system calculated it for 22, 18 and 16 as well. Okay, so from this panel you can add daily gold and silver rate. Now if you are adding for silver, just click on the metal type, choose the silver. I'll take your ID as silver. Here will be rate, for example 65,000. I'm taking for per kg, and I'll add here purity as 100, and I'll click on submit. So you can see even silver rate is added. Okay, now here comes the home panel. From home panel, you can either add the customer or either you can search the customer. Okay, and if you want to search any product, so as you can see, I took my cursor to search panel. So here we have given the prefix for whatever you want to search. For example, I want to search any product. I'll take here prefix as P and I'll write the product code of that product. Okay, and I'll click on the search panel, so it will take me to that product information. Here you can add your to-do list if you want to add your to-do list. Here will come your top Udhar details, your top advance details, your top customers transaction wise, your top customer loan wise, then your top order and your top 5 expenses. Okay, moving to next, stock panel. From stock panel we can add fine stock. Okay, fine stock is the ready-made jewelry that we add. In fine stock we have given 3 types of form through which you can add the stock. For example, I am taking B1 form. As you can see, B1 form is in detail form. Okay, and if I take B2 form, you can see it is with the mandatory details, that is mandatory to add stock. And the third form we are having, if you want to add stock in metal, you don't want to add the valuation for that stock, so you can choose the metal form B2. Now I'll take metal adds fine stock B2. From here you can choose whether you are adding stock for wholesale or retail. For example, I am adding stock for retail. So you can see here will come your bill date, on which date you are adding. Here will come your firm name, your metal type, whether you are adding for gold or silver. It will take rate accordingly. Okay, now here we have to create and product code. By default we have given PG. PG means product gold. Okay, now for example, I am adding stock for ring, so I'll take product code as RNG. Okay, post ID it will take, system will take by default. Here will come the brand name and the seller name. If the stock belongs to any brand or any supplier name you want to mention, you can just add here. If you have multiple counters in your shop, you can just write your counter name as well. For example, counter 2, the ring stock is on counter 2. If I'll tick on BIS logo, BIS hallmark, so the logo for BIS will get printed on my tag. From here I can add the image of the stock, or I can click through webcam. Here will come your barcode number. Okay, system by default barcode number is generated in the system, but if you want to mention any specific barcode number, you can mention here. Here will come the HUID number, hallmarking UID number for that stock. Now as I am adding stock for the ring, so I am taking category as ring. I'll take here item ID as L ring, as L ring means ladies ring. I am adding stock. Here I am adding stock for retail, so I'll take quantity as 1. I am taking gross weight as 9.564. Okay, packet weight, if you want to less weight, any weight from that particular product. Okay, here will come the net weight. Now you can add the purity. For example, I am taking 92 purity. Okay, if wastage, product wastage, if any wastage has charged you, you can just add here. Okay, then we have customer wastage. Here comes the purity, then comes the fine weight according to the purity. Here will come the customer wastage if you want to charge any wastage to customer. Okay, here will come the final fine weight. Then we have labor charges. Labor charges if any have, if supplier or any karigar have charged you. Here will come the making charges that will take from the customer. For example, I am taking 200 per gram, but you can choose here kg, mg, per piece, percentage or fix. I am taking as gram. Okay, now if any stone is attached in my ring, so I'll just click on the stone and I'll add the details for him. I am taking as diamond, so I'll take ID as DIA and I'll write your name as diamond. Okay, then you can mention its clarity, color, certificate number, size, shape, and the quantity, the number of pieces stone attached in the ring. Okay, here will come the gross weight. For example, 2 carat diamond is attached in the ring. Okay, you can choose here from whether it is in carat, gram, mg or kg. I'll take it in carat. Okay, if I want to less weight 2 carat weight from my gold weight, so I'll tick in this box. So as you can see the difference in the net weight. Okay, here will come the purchase rate. For example, purchase rate was 5000 per carat and sell rate will be 7000 per carat. Okay, if any more diamonds you want to add, so I'll just click on the plus button, so you can see more diamond details also you can add. Now I'll just click on the add stock. Okay, so you can see below my details are showing for that ring. Okay, now for example, there is one more ring I am adding. I'm taking 5.320 as its gross weight. Okay, now as you can see there is one box, check box here. If I tick on this box, you can add product through MRP also. For example, the weight rate for today, according to today's rate, 25,448 is the rate, and if I want to fix any MRP for like 35,000, okay, even if you will sell the product after 15 days or after 2-3 months, the rate will be fixed for this product as we are fixing it from the stock panel. Okay, now I'll click on add stock. So as you can see my both items are showing here below. Now I have to add this into my available list, so I'll click here. So as you can see in my report panel, I'll go to jewelry gold stock. So in report panel my stock is showing, it is showing here. Okay, and we have one more report. If I'll go to stock, if I'll go in stock report and purchase retail stock list, so as you can see my both rings, it is showing here even with the stone details. Okay, so as I told you, we added stock in add find stock B2 form. So I'll show you how we can add from B1 form as well. If I'll go to B1 form, as you can see this form is in detail form. Here will come your bill date, same as B2 form, firm name, metal, rate, product code, brand name, seller name, counter, BIS logo, image. Okay, then here comes the category. I am taking category as same and item name as same. Okay, for example, if you want to add size for that ring, so you can just write in this ring option. Okay, here is the RFID number. RFID number, if you are using RFID system, so here will come your RFID number. Okay, any other information you want to mention, you can add in the other info panel. Okay, if you want to show the location, okay, you want to add location for this ring, you can add from here. Okay, you can add model number as well. Okay, item color. Okay, here will come the other charges. If any other charges you are charging from the customer will come through this panel. Okay, and if here you can see, here we have customer wastage in weight also and in percentage also. Okay, so this is the basic difference between form B1 and B2. Okay, and if I'll check metal form B2, in metal form B2, as I told you, the stock you are adding from this form will add in metal form. It will not show the valuation for that product. Okay, and it will get added in wholesale. Okay, here we have item category, name, quantity, gross weight, less weight, net weight, purity, wastage, customer wastage in percentage and weight, labor charges. Here will come the total labor charges. Here is the HSN number, any other information you want to mention. Then we have size or length for that product. Okay, here will come the fine weight, here will come the final fine weight. Okay, as you can see, making charges we can add and other charges. As you can see, we don't have the valuation panel in this. Okay, next comes the imitation stock. Okay, in imitation stock also we have B1 and B2 form. If I'll check B1 form, okay, so this is the imitation B1 form. Here will come the bill date. Imitation means if you are adding any artificial jewelry or any 1 gram jewelry, okay, which has the fixed price. Okay, like purchase price was also fixed and sell price is also the fixed price. Okay, here we have bill name, firm name, we have item ID. Okay, for example, I am taking as nose pin. Okay, nose pin as the ID. Here will come the ID number, brand name, seller name. Then if you want to add any image, you can add from here. You can click through webcam also. Here will come barcode number for that product. Here will come the manufacturing date and the expiry date also you can mention here. Here will come the name. I am taking N nose pin, same. Okay, here will come HSN number for that product. You can mention shape of that item, size, color, length, width, any other information you want to mention. Okay, quantity you are adding. For example, I am taking quantity 1. Okay, here we have sell price code option also. If you have any sell price code for that product, you can add here. As I told you, we can add 1 gram jewelry, so I'll take here 1 gram. You can add for kg or mg also. I'm taking here 1 gram. Okay, as I told you, if you're having sell price code, you can even multiply or divide the item through the sell price code, item code number and the number, which will calculate the sell price. For example, I am taking here purchase rate for that nose pin is 100. Okay, and the market rate for that product is 90. Here will come the sell rate, at what rate you will sell the product. I am taking here as 200. Okay, if any labor or making have charged, you can add here. Here will come the total purchase value. Okay, any tax value you want to add, you can add from here. Now click on submit. So as you can see, the item is added over here. Now I'll click here into available list. Now I'll check the B2 form for imitation. If I'll go to B2 form, if I'll go to imitation B2 form, so next option we are having raw metal stock. Okay, in raw metal stock you can add the 100 purity stock, the fine stock. Okay, through this panel, like the bill date, it is showing the firm name, brand name, seller name. Okay, the metal type, whether you're adding for gold, silver or any other metal. For example, I'm taking gold as metal, name as raw gold, and name as, for example, fine bar. You can take, you'll take your quantity. Okay, how much quantity you're adding. For example, I'm taking 25 gram and purity is 100. Packet weight, any less weight if you want to. Then we have wastage, then we have labor charges, any labor charges they have charged, then total labor charges, then tax you are adding. Okay, then I'll click on submit. So as you can see, the details are showing for raw metal stock below. Now I'll click here into available list. Now the stock is added in my report. Okay, second we are having crystal panel. Next, in through crystal panel we can add crystal like the loose stones or diamonds. You can add from this panel. Okay, we have a retail option also and wholesale option also in this. Okay, for example, I am taking ID as DIA. Okay, and name as diamond. Then you can mention the shape, the size, the clarity, color, how much quantity you are adding. Okay, weight, I am taking 2 carat. Then other information. Okay, here will come the purchase rate, here will come the sell rate according to per carat, or if you are adding through gram or pieces also you can add here. If I'll take per piece, you can see it will calculate according to per piece, and if I am taking per gram, it will calculate according to per gram. Here will come tax if you want to add any tax in this. Now I'll click on add stock. Now as you can see, the details are showing here, and I'll click here into available list. Now that stock is added in my crystal stock panel. Then we have stock reports. In stock report we can see the report for purchase retail stock list. If you have done tagging for retail stock list, you can see wholesale stock list will show here, retail stock list with stone will show here. Okay, wholesale stock list with stone, then all wholesale stock list, Then available retail stock list, like whatever you have purchased and you have sold, the available list remaining will show here. Then available wholesale stock list will show here. Then available retail stock list with stone will show here. Then available stock list with MRP, whatever stock you have added with MRP will show here. Then we have lot stock list to create tag. Okay, if I'll click on this, as you can see here, it is opening the wholesale stock panel. Here will show the stock report that you have purchased from the supplier. As we purchase from the supplier, the stock is added in wholesale and you want to convert it to retail, so you will come to this panel, lot stock list, to create tag. Okay, then we have last option, delete stock list, will show here if you have deleted any stock, that list will show here, the stock deleted option. Then we have other option. In other option we are having stock setting. If I'll click on stock setting, you can check here, while adding stock, add stock option. Okay, the making charges, you want to keep it on final, fine weight, net or gross weight. You can choose from here. You can do the setting, like even for customer wastage, you can choose on which weight you want to keep it. Okay, add stock final fine weight. Final fine weight is added through customer wastage, plus you want to add by final fine weight, net weight or gross weight. That option you can choose from here. Then we have add stock final valuation. So the final valuation by default is on fine weight, but you can choose from this panel, okay, on which weight you want you to keep it. Then we have add stock labor charges. Same labor charges in which weight you want to add, you can choose from here. Then we have sell stock option. Then in sell stock also we can choose like while selling, the making charges for that stock should be on net weight, gross weight or fine weight. Same for customer wastage also, it should be fine weight, net weight or gross weight. Then sell stock final valuation. In sell stock final valuation, it should be gross weight plus customer wastage, net weight plus customer wastage or fine weight plus customer wastage. You can choose from here. Then we have sell stock final valuation. The final valuation which should be on final fine weight, net or gross weight. You can choose. Then we have sale reverse calculation when entered amount is less. Okay, when you are doing reverse calculation in sell panel, then if you are adding amount less, then you can choose whether the remaining amount, the less amount, should go in metal discount, making discount, by customer wastage discount or metal rate. You want to less it from the metal weight. Then if you are, while reverse calculation, if you are adding more amount, then the amount should get increased from making charges, customer wastage or the metal rate. You can choose from here. Then we have sale making charges type. Okay, if you want it by like you added in stock, what making charges you added from stock, you want that stock to while in sell panel, you can choose from here. Or you want last entry wise or user entry wise also, you can choose. Then we have sell discount. It should be default or discount on total amount. Then we have purchase option. In purchase stock option also you can choose whether labor charges you want on which weight, then purchase wastage you want on which weight, then purchase final valuation you want on which weight. Same for metal option. If any old metal you are receiving from the customer, you want it to be calculated by fine, net or gross weight, you can do the setting from this panel. Okay, then we have second option, stock master. From stock master also you can do setting for the every product. Then we have stock transfer option. We have two stock transfer option, one is old and one is new. If I'll check, this one is old and the first one is new option. You can transfer stock from one counter to another. If you want to transfer stock from one staff to another staff, or if you want to transfer stock from one firm to another firm. Okay, like from one branch to another branch you want to transfer, you can choose from here. Like for example, if you have added one more firm, then you can check from here. Then here it will show stock transfer history. Okay, stock transfer report, then stock transfer, whatever stock you have transferred. even below will come the history. Then next we have setup option. You can do setup for each category item name, okay, and the item category name from here, okay. Then we have multiple stock delete. You can delete stock if you want to delete stock by its metal. For example, I am taking gold. You want to delete stock by category or by name, you can delete the stock, okay. So this was the stock panel, and if I'll go check in the tag panel, you can see the stock we have added. So tag for that every stock is generated. You can see I added first one ring, then the second ring is also showing here, the nose pin, the imitation stock we added, and the diamond we added. As we added in retail, that's why the tag is generated here for that particular item. Here we have tail labels. If you'll check on tail labels, if you're having labels with the tail, you can print from this panel, and you have only labels, you can print from this panel, okay. If I'll check on tail labels, you can see we have here 12 option. All these 12 option, you can whatever details you want to show on the tag, you can choose from the none panel, okay. Whatever details, if you want to show quantity, I choose quantity. So the quantity is displayed here, as you can see, the 1, okay. Here is my firm name. If you want to change the size also, for the font size also you can change, and if you want to add any caption, you can add the caption also. You can do PRN setting and direct setting, direct print and the PRN print, both from this panel, okay. Now if I'll check on the report, in report here we have mix gold and silver mix stock. You can see from here. If I'll click on this, here will show. Then if I'll check on the gold stock, here will only show the gold stock. Here we have silver stock separate, you want to check. Then we have jewellery panel. If you have added stock with image, any stock you have added with image will show here, okay. Then we have wholesale stock. If I'll check on wholesale, the wholesale stock, if you have purchased anything from supplier, will show here. Then we have purchase stock list, then we have retail stock list, and we have purchase stock list with category. If I'll check on imitation stock, here will show the imitation retail stock search, then total available stock, and imitation whatever stock you have purchased from supplier, okay, imitation. Then we have raw metal stock. In raw metal stock will show here, it will show here the total gram you are having in gold and silver. If I'll click on raw metal, it will also show here the details, okay. Then we have stone stock. If I'll check on stone stock, you can check crystal panel, you can check with the image, and if I'll check here in the crystal stock list, it will show you in the list, okay. You can even check stone by gram and stone by carat also. Then now we have stock tally option, okay. If you are using RFID system, then you can even do stock tally for that items, okay. Right now we are having 2 items. If I'll click on reset, you can scan the product and it will show you in the scan product. If any unknown tag is present, then it will show in unknown tag, and the products that are not scanned will show in the available stock list, okay. Tally with image, you can tally with image, you can tally with tables, and stock tally with RFID if you are having RFID system. Then we have reorder list, stock reorder list, okay. If you have added any stock and if you want to do any reorder for that product, will show here the list for gold, stone and imitation. And we have other panels like trending stock list if you want to check, any window shopping panel you want to do, trending Karigar list in your shop, and the box movement we are having option here, okay. So this was for today's video. I hope you have got good idea for adding stock, and you can check on the tag panel and how the reports are shown for that particular tags for the particular items also, okay. Now thank you for watching this video. Next video I'll cover the how to add the customer, how to sell the customer, how to generate invoice in that video. Okay, if you have any query or any question, you can comment below, and we'll try to respond you as soon as possible. And thank you for watching the video. If you have not subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to our channel, and please like the video. Thank you.